Hi there, so this is my first tutorial on C#. So today we're gonna start off by taking some simple variables. Start off easy. Okay, so let's get started. We can right click, create C#. Okay, Mars. Doesn't matter what you call this. You can drag this to our main camera. You need to have it on a game object to test things out. So variables store information. So you can have it public or private. So if you use private int health, this means you can't access this from other scripts and you can't see it here in the inspector. And if you change this to public, you can access this from other script and you can see it here. Int stands for integer, and this means it's whole numbers, no decimals. So I can show you if we make a serialized field here and range between 0 and 10. If we go back to Unity, you see it's no decimals. If we do the same thing with the float, so float you have decimals. I will show you. We'll go back here. If you drag this, you see it's not whole numbers, it's decimals. So maybe for a timer you want to use a float, and for your lives you maybe want to use whole numbers, integers. Say public int health, public int damage. So in our update, if we take this back, we can say, if you say debug.log, this will write things in the console. So we want the number here, say 10, and damage 1. So if we start off by typing health here and save, you can go back to Unity, have your console open and press play. Now it's 5 because I changed this here. So you can change this here like that. Okay, 10. But if an enemy attacks us, we can say minus damage and hit play. You see 9. This is just one example of how you can use your ints. And we have, if you want to store your name or some other text, you can have a string. So public string name, type name here. So if you want to name, you can't just write Bob. You need to have quotation marks like that. I'm gonna save. Go back here. See Bob. You can even add more strings. Like that. So here in debug.log, you can say Bob. And we can add some text here as well. Lives in city. So Bob lives in New York. And save this, go back out here, and hit play. So you can see Bob lives in New York. Okay, so we also have bool. This can be true or false. So bool is alive, maybe, is true. We can make this public so I can show you in Unity. True, because we set this to true here. And if you click this over here in the inspector, it's false. So this is very useful. So I think this is enough for this tutorial. I'm gonna start off really slow. And if you have any questions about this, just leave a comment. And next tutorial we cover some more C#. Thanks for watching, and if you like this, hit the like button. Bye!